Hello everyone, and welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, Be the True Reach. If this is your first time here, please like, share, subscribe, and turn the notification bell to get notified when we post our new videos or live streams. Thank you. If you're here already in the building, please let me see your hands up. Let me get a hi from you if you're here already. Okay, I'll be using the first 5 minutes to welcome the people coming in. I'll be using the first 5 minutes to welcome people coming in. So if you're here, let me say a hi. Okay. Okay, Healthy VMI. Victoria is in the building. Healthy VMI. You're welcome to another live broadcast from Be the True Rich. Welcome and thanks for being a huge fan and also my moderator. Thank you. So let's use the time to wait for the others to just join in. By 6:05, we take off on the lectures. Okay. All right, Sanders vlog. You're welcome. I see here. Sanders vlog. You're welcome. Hello. Hi. How are you? How are you doing? How's the day been for you today? In Lagos, Nigeria. Here, it's been raining. Okay, the early hours has been rainy, but this evening it's been kind of calm. So where you guys commenting from? Sandy, I know you're from. Okay, you're fine. That's very good. Sandy, you're in Italy now. How is the weather over in Italy? How's it doing there? Victoria, how's the weather over where you're at? Okay. Beatrice, you're very much welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming. uh, Beatrice Wanjiru channel. Please, did I pronounce your name properly? If I did, let me know. Please, I hope I did not misfire on your name. Beatrice, you're welcome. Where are you writing from? Where are you watching from? And how's the weather over there? Let's catch up on what's happening around us. Okay. Sandy, I would like to hear from you. How's the weather over there? Beatrice, how's the weather over there? Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. Let's welcome everyone into the house before we take off on our topic today. Okay, everyone, you're welcome. Welcome. I'd like to hear from you guys. How's the weather there? What's happening? How's your Sunday been? Oh, good. Good. Beatrice, good. Oh, so Beatrice Wanjiru. Okay, so I got it properly. Thumbs up to me. Okay, so if you're joining, please, your thumbs up are needed. Okay, go ahead and like the live stream. Okay, so Beatrice, how's the weather there? Uh, oh, Nairobi, Kenya. Beatrice is watching from Nairobi, Kenya. Okay, and it's very cold. Oh, it's very cold here, so that's why I'm wearing something this thick. If it were the normal Nigerian weather, definitely going to be wearing something lighter, probably polo shirt around neck or something. But the weather is quite cold here. Yeah. So Sandy, I'd like to know how's the weather there. Okay, just a few minutes. We have just 1 minute to say our welcomes before we kick off immediately. Okay, just a few seconds to go. Healthy VMI, I would like to know how's the weather there. Let's just do that in a few seconds and kick off. Okay. Okay. All right. Sorry, can everybody hear me clearly? Can everyone hear me clearly? If you can, just indicate so we start. If you can hear me, please indicate so we start. Okay. Healthy Vimai says it's also cold there. Okay, you're in Nigeria too. Okay. Yeah, it's cold in Nigeria today. Okay, especially Lagos where I'm at. Okay, please, if you can hear me, let's start. Let's start. Please, if you can hear me. Okay, if you can hear me, let's start. Please indicate if you can hear me. Please indicate if you can hear me. Good, 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 good. Beatrice says she can hear me. Sandy Vlogs, please can you hear me? Healthy Vimai, I just need one more and away we go. I just need one more person to confirm that I'm loud and clear. Okay, please. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We're having just 2 hours today. The last one was 3 hours. I hope that doesn't happen again today because it really sunk into some people's time, but it was interesting. It was interesting. Healthy Vimai, can you hear me? Okay, good. All right, so welcome guys to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Be the True Rich. Welcome to your favorite YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, please like, share, subscribe, and turn on notifications to get notified whenever I post new videos or go live. Okay, now let me do a quick recap on the previous 2 episodes we did on the live stream here. Okay, the first episode was introduction to financial intelligence. Okay, and we did the be do have a policy or principles rather that the rich have. Okay, and I explained intensively about financial intelligence and the meaning and what we tend to achieve. And I also talked about my spiritual vision in that dream. Okay, a spiritual mission rather, spiritual mission. So if you didn't watch it, please go back to my channel. You can go to the playlist live stream and you'll find it there. That was the first one. Then last week Sunday we talked about change. Okay, change as being the key ingredient to becoming rich. And I made it very clear that if you can't change, you would go extinct. If you cannot change the ideology, the things you know, the things you think you know, if you can't change it, you're going to go extinct. Because the truth is, a lot of new information is out there. A lot of new things are happening every blessed day. I mean, every day. And people are clinging to these new things. And some people are just stuck in the past. Okay, if you cannot change, if you cannot adjust, things are going to pass you by. Whatever reasons you cannot change, whatever reasons you cannot adjust, the world is not ready to hear it and the world is not ready to take it. The world is moving very fast. Like right about now, we have cars that drive themselves. Some time ago it was just manual cars we had, then later moved to the automatic transmission. Now we have cars that can drive. Okay, first they started with parking themselves. Now they can drive themselves. They can drive you home to your destination without an accident. So you can see change is happening very fast. And one of the major reasons change is happening very fast is because we are in the information age. Information is moving faster than the speed of light. Before you get any info about something or before you know about something, it takes time before they're able to take it through first telegraphs, then later fax machines, then later newspapers that are coming out. Things were taking longer. You have to sleep and wake up before you find out what is happening in your country or in your environment then. But now, as it is happening immediately, you're getting the information. So you can see how fast information is moving and how change is happening drastically. Now, if you want to get the full video on that, also go to my playlist on the live stream and you see the video there. Change is the key ingredient of becoming rich. You'd watch it there and you learn so much because we had a lot of beautiful people in the house, a lot of co-hosts that came in. There were questions asked and there were answers. Okay, and we are still answering those questions up to date. So if you missed it, go ahead, get it. And okay, Beatrice, yeah, thank you. Share Don host. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so and if you also missed it, I referred a book last week by Spencer Johnson and forwarded by Kenneth Blanchard. That book is titled, a very interesting name, Who Moved My Cheese? And it is a story book. Okay, I even showed the book here. So you get the book and you start there. It's a journey. Okay, I also talked about registering on my study group. Okay, and to do that you have to subscribe to a membership plan. Okay, my moderator Healthy Ohimai, please share the membership link to them. Please share it so that everyone can just go on and subscribe, and when you get there, according to your needs, yeah, that is how I place the channel, according to your needs, so that you can subscribe and join the study group too. And if that's too much to do now, you can just study by yourself. That's why I give out the books, so that we can go deep into it and we can understand this thing. So I hope we went to those books. Okay, if you have read that book, after Sunday I talked about it. If you've read about the book, or you've read the book Who Moved My Cheese by Spencer Johnson, forwarded by Kenneth Blanchard, please raise your hands up. Send me a hi. Let me know the people that are really following me. Okay. Stacey Ella. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Much love. Much love. Much love to you. Okay, I'm happy to see you here today. Okay, good. Okay, so I was talking about the book, Home of My Cheese. It's a beautiful book. Okay, now the link to my subscription membership is there, so you can go there to join my membership, so you can join the study group too, so that we study together and learn. I tell people, um, learning about finance, learning about money and financial intelligence does not just happen. You know, we spend 7, 8, 9 years in medical school. We spend almost the same time in law school, but we spend almost no time in any school learning about financial intelligence. And you just believe it to fall on you. I'm sorry. It takes layers and layers of peeling off from you. It's like an onion. So you keep peeling off until you get to the core of it. Okay, then you have a full understanding, and that's the difference between get rich quick schemes and financial intelligence. Financial intelligence wants you to understand as a whole, the whole financial scheme, the whole system, so that you can see through your mind. I always talk about it, not seeing through your eyes. Your eyes can see issues lurking around, while your mind can read things that the eyes cannot see. Okay, welcome, guys. Welcome. So I'm just giving a breakdown of what we've done already on the previous live streams. Okay, so we should always train our mind, because that is the place where we've not trained all our lives, not at home and not in schools. The mind teaches to understand. The mind tries its best to assimilate and understand things, while the eyes and the brain has a very good function in cramming things. That's why someone who does not understand something can pass an exam by cramming it, by cramming the formulas and cramming the definitions. I don't do that anymore. That was back then. And in the homes, you know, our parents just they did the same thing. Um, get born, go to school, graduate, get the job, get married, start having children, even not knowing what the future holds for them and the children. You know, they just continue that process, and then we live in the same process. You know, we just all of a sudden we are born, they are dashing us money, and in some we have to work small for the money. And the painful part is, at the end of all this, you don't know what to do with your money, and you don't know how you should manage your money. In fact, the basic thing of it, you do not even know the history of money. Someday, one day, I'm gonna do the history of money on a live stream here. So guys, watch out. I'm gonna do it. So I would learn more that it wasn't just about them. How did they put it? Trade and barter, then the next thing money. No, money went through rudiments and it's still going through rudiments. Money has a deep history that if you understand it, if you understand it, oh my goodness, you would see money a different way and you react with money a different way. Okay. Okay. All right. Beatrice, I can see your message. I can see your message. Okay, I understand. I understand. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah. Sandy, I just saw your big hearts there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, now so let's dive into today's message. Today's message. Yes, today's message. Like I said, today I am going to try. Let us try and do 2 hours. Okay. Let's try and do 2 hours. And a surprise for today. Surprise for today. Yeah, Glorious Reality. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Glory's Reality. Sorry, I keep on calling it Glorious. Glory's Reality. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, like I said, I have a surprise today that would be towards the end of the show. Okay, towards the end, I'll let you guys know what I have planned for you guys. Okay, so but it's going to be interesting. Oh yeah, it's going to be interesting. Okay, now the topic for today is your tongue can make you rich or poor. Your tongue, the words you speak. Okay, I have a video on it. Actually, I'm sure I'm following a trail of videos on my channel. So if you want to know the next and the next, you just follow the trail. Okay. First, I did introduction to financial intelligence. Next, I did change. Now, today I'm going to be talking about your tongue can make you rich or poor. So the next video should have been okay. For this one, there's going to be an next section. Is it should have been um okay, stop begging for money, but we have to skip it to bring in one. There's a very cogent reason. We're gonna have a special guest on on the live video for next week Sunday. Now I'm not going to tell you guys who he is. Okay, he's somebody that, in fact, don't worry, you guys just let me just leave it cool. But you guys are gonna have a special guest on Be the True Rich for next week Sunday. Now, if you are happy to hear that, please let me hear wow, wow, wow. And it's going to be talking to us about savings and why savings cannot make us rich. No matter how much you save, you can never become rich. Maybe that day I'll tell you about the conversation we had when I told him, this is a topic you're going to take, and he just he just fired immediately like I said, well, Baba, you need to come and tell them, because so we're gonna have a special guest next week. Okay, guys, if you're happy to hear that, let me see. Let me listen. Okay, so I'm preparing somebody special for you guys next week. Okay, so like I said, I'm following a trail. Now I dropped, and I always drop the focus video on the description page, okay, of every live stream. So if you get the notification, just go to the description and you see the focus video. The video I'm actually taking this cue from is in the description of this very video. Okay, your tongue can make you rich or poor. So if you just want to go fast to it, you just go to that link and watch the video so you'd know what we'll be talking about on the live stream. Okay, so it's so that you guys don't just come and don't have an idea. I've been able to do that. Okay, so we've talked about it before, but we're going to talk about it again. So I talked about personally. Now I'm going to share with you guys. That's why it's a live stream. Okay, so now your tongue can make you rich or poor. When some people hear this, then they think I'm maybe going spiritual, or maybe I'm going positive thinking. Nah, it's not it. It's not spiritual. It's not positive thinking. It comes down to attitude, okay, and still perception. My last video was perception. Okay, so your tongue can make you rich or poor. Now, there are two responses we usually get when we ask people certain things. For an instance, you ask someone, Can you achieve this project? Or can you build this thing? Or can you do this? Okay. It is either you hear, I can't afford it, or how can I afford it? Now, the two responses comes from two different set of people, and that is the rich and the poor. A poor person, no matter how simple it is, always has it in their mind that they cannot achieve certain things. Yes. So when you ask a poor person, can you make this happen? Can you, no, 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 no. And yes, they have 1 million legal reasons they think that are like barriers or barricades stopping them, or stumbling blocks that they would encounter to achieve that thing. And of course, it is a reality, but it is their reality, not the reality of the rich. If you ask people questions, you can get them from their angle, from their response. You can know if this is a rich person or a poor person. When you hear a no, 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 I can't every time, we can't afford it, we can't do it, I'm from a poor background, my family lives in the suburbs, I went to a very low school, I never spoke English growing up, I never attended the best universities, I don't have the best clique of friends, they always have a negative mindset to it, to whatever you bring forth to them, whatever life brings to them. Okay, we have Glass Diaries here. Hello, Gladys. Wow, so you made it. She actually said she wasn't going to sleep, and yes, she did not sleep. Gladys, how are you? How is Oman? How are you doing? Welcome, 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 Gladys. Yeah, that's somebody everyone should have. Gladys, too much energy, too much fire. Okay, I think another person that has that fire is Stiziella. Too much power. These people have energy for everything. I'm learning from them when it comes to energy. Okay, yeah, man is fine. Okay, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining, guys. Everyone, please, if you don't have Gladys, in fact, check out yourselves on the channel. Just connect with yourselves. Okay, I believe anyone who is here is rich. Is a rich person. That is why you can make out your time to be here to learn, because poor people are always arrogant. They don't want to learn anything. They believe they know it all. But we rich people, we don't know anything. Like I said, rich people are, like I always say, rich people are students for life. When you hear somebody boasting with I'm a graduate of, you just see a poor person. A rich person never graduates. They never graduate from whatever they're doing. They never believe that they've acquired all the knowledge. No, no, no. No, they always open for new things. Okay, so now back to the topic. I was talking about your tongue making you rich or poor. So a poor person always has the list of I can't and I won't and I don't in front of them. Now you show someone something that maybe inside of you feel like, man, this person should be able to achieve this thing, and you ask, can you achieve this? Can you build something? No, 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 Debbie, Debbie, Debbie. According to my Ghanaian brothers, Debbie, 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 Debbie. No, 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 no. I can't achieve it. You feel like, really? And you ask why? Of course, they have reasons. That is what I want you guys to note. That despite and in spite your reasons, yes, it is still not solid, and it cannot be your reality. When you ask a rich person, how can I do this? Or how can you do this? Can you build this thing? Can you help me handle this? Can you achieve this? Is this achievable? A rich person, even though in their presence, in their life presence, it is like, men, the world is against me. I'm from a poor family. My family does not like me. My this one is happening, another one is happening. At the same time, even though, they would still ask the question, how can I afford it? How can I make it happen? When can I make this happen? And it goes on like that. Are you with me? If we don't, if we don't understand these things, it becomes a problem to us. Now, this is how it works. Okay, yeah. Okay, Glass Diary is in the building. Gladys, please share your link. Share your link as a moderator. Please share your link so people can have you too. People can hop on your channel and go enjoy learning about the life experience of a house manager in Oman. Okay, yeah, go ahead and share it. Okay, so okay, Beatrice, I can see your message. Okay, that's to healthy in mind. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Our minds, our minds, not even our brains, our minds has a way of working with our words. The minute you say I can't afford it, you've sent an auto responder. An auto, how would I put it? You sent an auto signal to your mind to shut down. Because the truth is, your brain cannot carry some things. Oh. Your brain cannot carry most of the things you see around you. Your brain is too controlled, is too caged compared to your mind. Lady Posh, you're welcome. Lady Posh, you're welcome. Lady Posh, you're welcome. Yeah. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? Okay, so I've already started this thing, so let's go on, okay? Yeah. Your brain is too myopic to see what your mind sees. If your brain cannot capture it, your mind can capture it. Yes, there are things around you that says you cannot do it. I bet you, like they're all over. It's clear. Maybe you don't have money at that time, or maybe you can't even speak well, and they want you to come and be a how would I put it, a motivational speaker or an inspirational speaker to people, and you're like, me I not fit speak English, oh, so I cannot do it. Or there's a skyscraper somewhere and they're like, can you build this thing? Can you handle this project? And you just go like, no. Yes, because your eyes can see that you cannot do it, your brain can see you cannot do it, but your mind has a way of picking up things. And the minute you say I can't do it, your mind shuts down, your senses go to sleep, you fall asleep automatically. Like, it is so automatic, it is so like this. You just no, don't worry, let life pass me, let it happen, when Robert Kiyosaki says, if you say financial intelligence is expensive, try financial ignorance. Yes, that is another. Because when you tell some people, okay, try and afford this thing, it's going to help you, they'll be like, no, I can't afford. Do you know how much my salary is? Do you know how much this one? Do you know how I'm going to do this one? And you're looking at you like, do you, because you there bringing it, like, do you know what you're going to make by actually doing this? Okay, do you know what you're going to achieve by trying to do this thing that feels impossible or you see as impossible? Now, let's now move to the rich. What would a rich person say? What would a rich person say if they are confronted with challenges that are over them? Challenges, situations, I don't know, like contract projects that are bigger than them. A rich person does not say I can't afford it, or I can't do it, or I can't make it happen. A rich person would ask, how? How can I afford it? I may not be outspoken, I may not be able to speak fluently. How can I afford it? Maybe reading books, because I'm giving the house now. Maybe reading books from Larry King, one of the world's best TV presenters, can help you. A book like How to Talk to Anyone, Anywhere, Anyhow, Anywhere, at any time, can help you, by Larry King. But if you don't ask the question, you would not know how to confront the crowd. come and do the sales. Ah, no, 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 no. I don't know anything about sales and marketing. No, no, don't count me into it. Oh. I'm not. I know they are born salesmen. Me, I'm not a born salesman. Who told you? There are no born salesmen anywhere. Oh. Everybody learns. Everybody gets educated at some time in their life about certain things you see them do. Hello, Cynthia. Hello, Cynthia. How are you? You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Everyone gets educated, whether they are self-taught or they are communally taught, or some way, somehow, they teach themselves. Reading Zig Ziglar's books like Selling 101, Secrets of Closing the Sale, can make you one of the best salespeople in your field and can make you achieve things by asking the questions: how can I afford it? How can I make this thing happen? Oh, I don't have a very fine space to do live videos in my environment. How can I go about it? You can go online and read about it and find out how to best create a space. Look, what I'm trying to make you understand is that your mind is unlimited. Your brain might be limited to what it sees, but your mind is unlimited. And to unlock the true riches in you, you need to be able to ask the question, how? And it starts first by coming out to ask, how can I afford it? If you can't ask the question, I am sorry, you're never ever going to get answers to it. So yes, I know you might be in a very bad place. You might be in a country where they say nothing is working, nothing works, nothing happens, the government is this, anything can happen. But by asking the questions, how can I afford it? How can I make it happen? You can solve problems. You can solve problems for people. Yes, don't ever feel like you're incapacitated. Don't ever feel like you have nothing to offer. Don't ever feel like you're strangled. Come out of that place. Don't ever make it about your immediate environment. Don't ever make it about what is happening to you. You need to break out of it. Come out of it and start asking how. If you watch my video, you see that I referred 2 books to you. Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad. When you read that book, you will learn how to ask the questions. How? And he always says he had 2 dads, a rich dad and a poor dad. Now, his poor dad would always say that because he had his children, because I have children, I have to be poor. Because I have children. Meanwhile, the rich dad would always ask, how can I do this? Because I have you children, I must be rich. That takes us back to perception again. My very last video. Perception. Oh, because I am in a country that things are not working, I must make things work. Are you guys following me? Please, if you're following me, let me get a high. If you're with me, let me just see the highs there so that I know that yes, or just indicate some way, somehow. If you subscribe to my membership, you can use my custom emojis and this thing. But just go ahead, just indicate, let me know that you are following me and you are getting it right. And your mind and focus is shifting from the things you cannot achieve to the things you can actually achieve, even in that situation. Poor people are poor, not because of the money they have in their pocket. I talked about Donald Trump's book, The Art of the Deal. If you read that book, you will see how one man, do you think your situation is that bad? Find out about Donald Trump. Yes, Donald Trump, the ex-president of United States, the richest president who ever ruled United States. Find out about Donald Trump, how he was living in a dingy apartment that he could not bring his girlfriend to. A small apartment. He could not even invite his girlfriend to the place. And from there, he built Trump Towers without 1 naira of his money. So when you keep saying, I don't have money, I'm like, are you sure you're asking the right questions? Because if you're asking the right questions, oh my God, you would get the very, very right answers, and you would know what to do at every time or at every stage of your life. He became one of the greatest, in fact, he's called the world's biggest landlord by asking the questions how? How now? How? The questions how may lead you to make connections. The questions how may lead you to make some sacrifices. The questions how may lead you to liaise with people. Sometimes you just need to go out there to ask the questions, to understand these things, to know exactly what is needed to do, what you need to do to make these things happen. These are the hows you keep asking every second of the day. Do not give in to I can't afford it. The minute you start going that way, I am sorry, things will get worse for you. I am sorry, things will get worse for you. When you learn how to ask the question, how, things will start changing for you. So, I sorry, like I said before, please, whoever is in the building, Cynthia, Glory, Gladys, please indicate that you are following me. Please indicate that you're following me, because we need to start changing our mindset. We need to start changing the things that control our minds. It is not just about what you see. What you're seeing is not your reality. Excuse me, let me take a glass of water. What you're seeing in front of you is not your reality. Your reality lies in your mind. The wonders you're seeing in the world today. I was talking about watching a video of how they first started inventing airplanes. It's crazy. If you watch it, you see how a lot of them suffered when they were building, first trying to build, because somebody could see, or a set of people could see in their minds that there is something that can be useful in this world that would revolutionize the transport system from ground, sea to the air. And that was too much to do in that time. But they put in all they had. And if you watch it, some of them, fire, when they were testing, fire catch them. Some of them, they broke hand, broke leg. But they were being driven by what was in their mind, not what they could see. Are you with me? So you need to come to that place in your life where you need to start asking the questions, how can I afford it? And until then, until you're able to get those answers, please keep asking. Don't stop. Only the poor people give up. Only poor people say, I can't afford it. Like, to some people now, it is a norm in Nigeria. I'm talking of Nigeria. It is a norm for them to always retire to the village. Please, don't people retire to places in the city? Don't people retire to Banana Island? Now, when you ask them, why do you feel you must retire to the village? They will tell you, I can't afford it. My salary is this. My family is this. Village people are pursuing me. I didn't go to good school. I can't speak good English. I can't. Okay, now let me use myself now. Let me tell you firsthand. Growing up, I personally could not speak English. This guy that is talking here now, growing up, I think the first about 10 years of my life, I could not speak English. I was speaking only Igbo. Typical Igbo boy. As in, even when they want to make fun, then they will call me as a kid to come and speak English to them. You get? And they'll ask me questions like, Michael, who is your uncle? I'm telling you, real life. Who is your uncle? And I'll reply, Uncle Lubofe. If you're an Igbo person, you understand what I said. Okrona soup. Because that is what I understood. And today I'm talking like this. It means at a point in my life, yes, I got to that point when I asked myself, how are you going to remain like this? Are people always going to make fun of you like this? Are you always going to be the joke of the day? When people want to laugh, they will call you to come and talk. Is that the best you can be in life? And I started asking questions. I started trying to learn to read, learn to write. To the extent, the person I was living with, I started speaking grammar. And she would always feel offended and remind me that she's a graduate of English language. It got to that stage. At a point, and I had to start reducing my grammar. Yeah, so Gladys, okra na soup, Uncle Lubofe, as in, is soup. You understand? You see, there's nothing. Most of the time, these huge things you're seeing around you that you keep telling yourself you can achieve, please. I'm not just saying go and try and start achieving it. No. Ask questions. Yorubas, they say an adage. I hope I get it right. Only Shena Abibere Unshino, like, who asks questions, not a loss. Whoever is a questionnaire, as you're going every step of the way, you're asking questions, you never get lost. And that is the attitude of the rich. I have never met a rich person that is not a questionnaire, even for things they know. I'm telling you the truth. And one attitude you see them, they are always studying. They are always studying in that field. They always want to get better. And sometimes you'll be like, oh guy, I thought you are the best in this thing. So I hear you. And sometimes you're doing some things that they're not very familiar with, or you're doing something that, and they see you're using another pattern, they will ask you, my guy, how are you able to do this thing? They are never tired of getting their hands dirty, bending down. Even sometimes they want to fix their car themselves because they want to get something. I'm not talking about stingy people, though. I'm talking about rich people who like to ask questions. And so they can get answers to their questions. So I hope I've dished out a lot. I'm Gladys, thank you. Yeah, he will ask questions. Yes. Cynthia, yes. He will ask questions. How can I afford it? I also talked about a movie. It's a documentary movie. You can get it on the History Channel. The Men Who Built America. People say America was discovered. America was built, not discovered. America was built. The men who built America. You see ordinary men that became billionaires and are rich till today. And there's a family you pay inside them up till date. There's a commodity you buy. Every time you buy 1 naira of that commodity, their family receives money. And this person started in 1900s. You see the likes of John D. Rockefeller, Andrew Carnegie, J.P. Morgan, Nikola Tesla. You see these people there. Cornelius Vanderbilt. You see them there. How did they achieve the things they achieved? And why? Henry Ford. Okay, let me give you bits and pieces of it. J.P. Morgan revolutionized the banking. Banking today is accessible to you because of one person, J.P. Morgan. And his father kicked him against it and said, you're going to fail and lose all our family money by doing this. And he said, no, I can see something you are not seeing. And he gave him his all. He pushed everything he had to revolutionize banking, to make banking today what it is. Today, their bank's called JP Morgan. Yeah. Henry Ford revolutionized the assembly system. Before, if they want to make cars, they had to make them one by one. Okay, so it takes about 2 to 6 months to put a car together. Now, Henry Ford came and asked the question, how can I make this thing faster? to make cars start going through assembly lines. Like, so he used the same technology they used in small bottling companies, and your pure water company, that this one will carry, seal it, cock it, put it here, they put line. That was how he was able to, with resources, build an assembly system and started building, pushing out over 100 cars a day, and that reduced the cost of cars, that you can even afford a car today. Is that guy Henry Ford? Yes, he's the founder of Ford Motors. John D. Rockefeller revolutionized the transportation of crude from the traditional way of loading them into barrels and transporting them long distance to passing it underground by simple lab techniques. And this thing happened when, in fact, he would have been folded. If you watch the movie, you'd understand it. Because then they came to him and they increased the freight cost of him transporting crude. And he said, no, I want to serve my people. And I want them to get this thing cheaper than it should be. So I need to find a way. And he kept on asking, until eventually he was on the lab with his chemist. And he observed the way this thing was like, can I do this thing? And that one said, yes, you can do it. And also transport the same way fluids are going through your lab tubes in the lab. It's the same way today underground, crude is passing underground. One person did it. And up to date, people are still paying his family. Because his company that was decommissioned, Standard Oil was decommissioned into over 200 companies. The over 200 are Mobil, Texaco, Exxon Mobil, and Co. So, for provided you're buying oil today, crude, petrol, you're paying them. And that is it. We have people. Nikola Tesla revolutionized electricity. His own electricity system we are using in the world today. Nikola Tesla. Now, I'm not saying you have to be that great, but can you start small? Can you start by seeing things differently in your own simple way? Stop knocking things off. Stop saying I can't afford it. Stop saying I can't do it. Focus your mind. Guard it. In fact, guard your mind against nonsense. Let me put it that way. Guard your mind against rubbish. Guard your mind against putting yourself down and under and believing that the whole world should sympathize with you. I have a video that says the rich, they don't like sympathy. They like empathy. They like people who want to help them solve a problem, not to sit down and cry. So guard your heart with all diligence, so that when the challenges come, because a lot of people are praying for the big breaks, and some of them breaks have come in front of them, but they've rejected it. They've said, no, I can't afford it. How would I do it? And you have billions of people getting billions of naira daily without 1 naira of their money, setting up companies, doing things. When I talk about debt, people are like, debt is a bad thing. Debt, please stop arguing. Go and find out how we can use debt to become rich, how you can make the world a better place. So on this note, I will stop the lecture. I want you guys to join me and let's talk. I want you guys to join me for the next 30 minutes thereabouts, because I said I just want to wrap up in 2 hours. I want you guys to join me and let's talk. My moderator would post the link. Vimai, please post the link for them to join, okay? Vimai, please post the link for them to join. I'm sure I've been able to throw some good light into the subject, okay? So now, when I say your tongue, it doesn't just mean your tongue. It means, the truth is, your tongue relates what is in your mind. So if your brain is seeing impossible and your mind sees possible, your tongue will read possible. Garbage in, garbage out. What you put in is what you bring out. If it is not there, you cannot bring it out. I'm sorry. So if you load yourself with negativity and what is wrong around you, I am sorry, you would always see negativity. So please, Please post the link, moderator. Vimai, please post the link now. Let everyone come on. And I want to see you guys on my screen. Okay, if you don't even like to show your face, just come on. And I want you to talk. Let us share our experiences, because we've all... Okay. Sorry, they're having their discussion there. We've all gone through these things where things have been brought in front of us, like, see, I'm idiot, carry on, and you're like, I don't, I don't know, I can't, I don't, and we always have reason. Mo law school, mo kawe, mo law university. I did not go to university. I cannot talk. I'm a shy person. I'm a this one person. I am not fine. I am not in one of Stiziella's video. She talked about the challenges new YouTubers have and how to best overcome it. I can remember that video when she talked about, look, it is not about the information you have for people. It's not about how you even look. People don't even care how you look, Steph. Because for some people, they're so concerned about how they look. And for some people, they found ways not to even show their face and still make billions online. Stiziella, if you go to her channel, you find the video there, and still make billions online. I mean, better billions online. They've never shown their face. I know of some people here that people don't even know their faces. They are reface, and they're doing so. How are they able to do it? Yeah. How are they able to do it is the big question. So please, I would like you guys to click on the link and join. Okay, even if you don't want to show your face, you can just join. Let's talk. If you have questions, you can drop your questions. Let's talk. Let's really interact. Let's understand what is going on with us and how to best achieve the things we think are not achievable. Okay, so please come on if you have questions. And also, I would admonish you guys, please, you can support what we're doing here. We're doing a whole lot to make sure that you guys are financially free. Please, if you want to support what we're doing here, you can simply click on the dollar button there at the comment section, and you can super chat, super sticker. You can just support any which way you want. And also, some people contacted me during the week and said they would have loved to super chat, but they don't have dollar cards or dollar accounts. Okay, and then they would have loved to actually support on this thing. So I was advised to bring on my Naira and Dom account here if they just want to send the dollars directly, or because for some people they are scared to use their cards online. Okay, here. So for some people they just feel like, okay, I can send it directly, or I can just send you Naira directly. So if you want to go ahead and send us Naira directly, you have the account details on the screen. Okay, it's GT Bank, Guarantee Trust Bank. Okay, the Naira account is the first one, while the domiciliary account is the second one. Okay, so you can just go ahead and support. Okay, you can go ahead and support what we are doing here. And if you've sent anything to our Naira account, you can just post it here, written sent to Naira account. You can do this to support us. We are doing a whole lot to make sure that you guys really enjoy our shows and have the best. Okay, so please, the link is on the link is on the link is here. Okay, the link is here to join. I'd like you guys to join. If you don't have anything, or if you don't want to show your face, you can just join with audio. Yeah, if you don't want to show your face, you can just join with audio. Or if you have a question, you can just simply type it out. simply type out your question, okay? So like I said, you can go ahead and post your, okay, you can go ahead and super chat, send a super sticker if you want it. So please, I'm waiting for your questions. I'm waiting for your questions. I'm waiting for your questions here. Okay. I'm waiting for your questions here. All right. Okay. Are there any questions? Please, I'm waiting for your questions. Sorry, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, I've pinned the link to join. Okay, yeah, I've pinned the link to join. Please, you can join now. If you can hear me, let me just hear a yes. I've pinned the link to join so that you guys can join. Okay. I've pinned the link to join so you guys can join. I'm waiting here. I'm waiting patiently for you guys. Okay. If you guys can hear me, please. Okay, sorry. Okay, the link just came now to join. Or has it been here already? Okay, good, good. I want this to be as interactive as possible. I want this to be as interactive as possible. Sandy, please, you can join, okay? Cynthia, in fact, Cynthia, I would love you to join. I would love you to join. Please join. Okay, Gladys, you said you're still at work. Okay, but if you can, please join. Is Tiziela still here? Stiziela, Stiziela, you can join. Healthy Vimai, you can join. Let's have a very, very interactive session. Okay. I'm waiting for you guys, oh. Okay, Beatrice is saying bye. Okay, I guess you have to leave now. Okay, bye, Beatrice. Please watch the replay after this. Watch the replay so you can watch everything you missed. And if you're also watching on the replay, please leave your comments. I would so appreciate it. If you're watching on replay, leave your comments. I'll respond to your comments. Okay. Yeah, Glory's reality. The link is up to join. Guys, join and let's talk. Okay. So, in a nutshell, what I've been saying since is, look, we have these opportunities in front of us. The earlier we embrace them, the better for us. The earlier we understand that we can actually achieve things without actually doing or going through the no and negative phase every time we have an opportunity. The earlier we understand that we can make things happen even more than we think, the better for us. the much better for us, because we all have to come to that state where we are people where we don't take no for an answer, and we don't say I can't afford it, even though that is the reality in front of you. You do not ever say I can't afford it. You go ahead and ask, how can you afford it? It's not even about saying, oh, I can afford it. It's about asking the questions, how can you afford it? And that would make ways, in fact, to open up pathways for you. Okay. So my Naira account is on the screen. If you make a donation there and you just like to get a shout out here, please come here and just write done, okay, to Naira accounts. Thank you. And you can also send live stickers and live stickers and live emojis, or to super chat me here by just clicking on the dollar sign down there. Okay. Um, then, like I said, we're having a special guest next week. A special guest is coming next week. So we all need to be ready to learn with him. Okay. And the topic for next week is going to be savings can never make you rich. Your savings can never make you rich. And he's going to come and diffuse. He's an expert in his field, and he has seen the savings character of the rich and the poor, and he's going to come here to diffuse everything to make you understand why your savings can actually never make you rich. And that's for next week. Please, I'll have the banners up within the week so that we get ready for it. Okay. So yeah, okay, I guess everyone, it seems everyone here is shy. Please, are we shy? If you're shy, please let me see your hands up. Cynthia, okay, Beatrice is gone. Glory's reality, Gladys, okay. Um, who else is here? Please, if you're still in the building, let me know by getting a hi, please. Sandy's vlog, okay. Please, if you're still here, let me just get a hi to know the people that are still here with me. If you're still here, please let me get a hi to know the people that are still here with me. Oh, Cynthia. Okay, okay, okay. I've seen that. Okay. Because of your kids. Okay. I've gotten that. I've gotten that. Okay. Let them have fun. Let them have fun. Okay. It's the off day. Let them have fun. Okay. So Cynthia is still here. Healthy Vima is still here. Please, if you still want to join before we move over to the next section, please join. Okay, Glory's reality. Okay, okay, Glory's reality says where she is noisy. Glory's reality says where she is noisy. Okay, you're still here. So I have Glory's reality, Cynthia, and Healthy Vimai. If there's any other person here, let me know. Healthy Vimai, are you coming up? Yes or no? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Because I don't want to start the next segment and somebody now starts saying, "I want to come up. I want to come up." So when you're not supposed to come up, then so please let us get done with this. So far so good. Do we understand the topic, and have we learned anything from it? If we have, I'd like us to just share here in the comment section, or if you have any questions, I'd like you to ask, because okay, 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 Gladys, okay, okay, Gladys, that's understood. Okay, 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 no problems. I can say that. Gladys says that she just she's just through with tonight's work. Okay, Spend a few minutes before going to bed. Okay, no problems. Okay, so I guess everyone is hooked up now. Like I said, I have a surprise for everyone, and I didn't want to shout over it because I want my own people to be full partakers of the next segment, and that's a giveaway segment. Okay, that's a giveaway segment. Okay, Healthy Vima is saying network is funny. Okay, okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that, but I hope you can still hear me. So I plan on giving away today, and I have four. Okay, I have four. Should I call it categories of winners? Okay, there are four people that are going to win today, and they're going to win watch hours. Okay, if you're here and you're not yet monetized and you need to build your watch hour, please contact me. You don't even need LS to build your watch hour. You don't even need live stream at all to build your watch hour with me. I mean, if it's just one video on your channel, and maybe the one video is 1 minute, I will still run it for you. So just contact me, okay? Let me put back my phone number so you can get it there if you want it done. So, but today I'm going to be giving off watch hour, okay, to four people. Four people are going to be winning watch hour today. So, if you guys are ready for the questions, if you guys are ready for the questions, please let me see your hands up. Let me see. Let me get a high if you guys are ready. Okay. I don't have bananas here. I didn't plan to give out bananas. But what you can do in case you win, you can just allocate it to somebody else. You can let me know, oh, I would like this person to take it in case you win. Okay, and I don't want to promise what I will not give, so I'll give out what I know is within my capacity to give out. Okay, so but in case you win, it, you can just signal it to another person. You can write it here, please give this WH to this person in case you're a winner. But the questions are going to be super simple. And like I said, I purposely did not write plus giveaway on my banner because I don't want people to just come here because of giveaway. So I'll be surprising you guys like this. You wouldn't know the day I will give giveaway. You wouldn't know the day I would actually allocate for giveaway. So if we are ready, let's go. Let me get the highs, and let's go. Okay. Glows Reality, Cynthia. Okay. Glass Diary. Um, Glorious Reality, yes. Glass Diary. Okay. Let's go. The first question, the winner goes away with 200 watch hour. Okay. Now, every question I'm going to be asking is related to my videos. I'm not going to ask questions outside my videos. No, 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 no. I'm going to be asking questions related to my videos. So I hope you've been a very, how do I put it? Very attentive viewer. Okay. So first question, the person goes away with 200 watch hour. Second question winner goes away with 200 watch hour plus 10% discount to complete their watch hour. Okay, so whatever I'm charging, if I'm charging $100, it means you pay just 90. Then you have 200 free. Okay. Third question winner goes away with 200 watch hour plus 20% discount. So so I'm seeing somebody say they just joined. Sorry. Okay, fine. It means you have to. Okay. So the third winner goes away with 200 watch hour plus 20% discount. 20% discount. So if I was going to charge you $100 to, I'm just giving an example, to finish your watch hour for you, the rest of your watch hour, I'm going to charge 80. Okay. The fourth question winner goes away with 200 watch hour plus 50% discount on what you're supposed to pay for the rest of your watch hour. So it simply means if I was going to charge you $100 to finish your watch hour, I would end up charging you just $50 because you want it. But your 200 watch hour, nothing is attached to it. You're going to receive it. You're going to receive it. The other part is an additional, and I have questions that would, okay. So, and the fourth question, actually, the person is actually supposed to come up and answer the question. So I don't know. All this one I'm hearing, I am this, I am that. But let me start so that we move right away. Like I said, I want this done in 2 hours. Glory's reality. Okay, I can see your message. Oh, I can see your message. Let me even put it up here so that people will see it. I can see it. Okay, first question. Let me do like Frankie Do. Bow. Who are the major brand sponsors for Be the True Rich? First person to answer it gets the first question. Okay, yeah, my moderator is posting the question as I'm asking it here. Who are the major brand sponsors for Be the True Rich? Once you answer it, you get 200 watch hour free. It's a go. Okay, I'm waiting. Who are the major brand sponsors for Be the True Rich? This is in fact, if you've even watched one of my videos, you should have seen it. Okay, I'm waiting. Who are the major? You know what? I'm gonna have to set a timer. Okay, and I'm gonna be giving 1 minute to answer the question. So it's 12:10 now. 1:12. Okay, so okay, Glass Diary. You said Vimai. I said brand sponsors. It is not just Vimai. Okay, you got one. So the brand sponsors is not just Vimai. The brand sponsors. I didn't say sponsor. Sponsors is not just Vimai. Okay, the brand sponsors for Be the True Rich. Okay, you guys have less than 1 minute to answer the question, and I move. Brand sponsors. Okay, let's go. Hey, all this my fans. All this my fans. In all of my videos. Oh, you only notice Vima a lot, Mugbe. Okay, the first person to get it. Okay, 200 watch hour. Okay, he's dancing away. Okay. In the next few seconds, I'm going to cancel that question. Okay, and that question is off. Man, this was the most simple question. Ha! Okay, that shows you guys need to be watching and paying attention more. Now, I'm going to ask another question. And the winner is still getting the first person's prize, okay? Another question from it. What is the name of the book I referred in my second video? And who are the authors? Hello? Someone said robot. I'm already asking the second question. Oh. What is the name of this? book I referred in my second video? My second video. And who are the authors? Oh, 200 watch hour. Okay, Glory's Reality answered robots before. I can see it. It's not robot though. It's not robot. So since people don't know it, leave it. Maybe another year I'll ask the same question. And I hope somebody will get it then. Okay. Glory's Reality, I'm in your channel. Check. Okay. Okay. What is the name of the second book? Okay, do you know what? To make it easier, just give me the name of the second book I referred in my second video. Do you know? Leave who are the authors. I will tell you for free. Don't worry, I'll tell you. But just answer the name of the book I referred in my second video. Okay, Gladys Mabino. Sorry. Okay. The name of the book I referred in my second video. Okay, our BTTR fans. I'm looking at you people with one eye. Sorry, where are the other people here? Are other people not participating? Cynthia, where are you? Okay, Beatrice is gone. Okay, there's someone else. Okay. Okay, Cynthia, you are there. Okay, and I'm not seeing answers. Okay, Glory's Reality said who may okay. She didn't even finish it. She said wait. She said I should wait. She said I should wait to okay, I'm waiting. Oh, I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting. Okay, where is everybody here? Oh, the only person here that is not permitted to answer is my moderator. That's Healthy Ohimai. No, that one will be cheating. I'm not seeing. Sorry, Glory's Reality. What are you writing? Glory's Reality. What are you writing? Moderator, please post that question again. Just remove the second part of it. It's kind of hard for them now. Okay. The second part. Just put the first part. The name of I referred in my second video. The name of the book I referred in my second video. Somebody wants to go away with 200 watch hour. Okay. Now you have 1 minute to answer that question. If you don't answer the question, I'll move to the next question. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. This is fun. Wow. Why are these people copying and pasting the same thing? Wait, why are people copying and pasting the same thing? The name of the book in my second video. In fact, I even posted the book on the video. I posted the book on the video itself. I even stated the name of the authors of the book. Are you guys serious? Hey, you guys need to do better. Oh, Gladys Nibolowa. Oh, Cynthia. Okay, who made? If only we pay attention. You get why? Okay, now I'm going to move to the next question. Okay, now why this very question is paining me? Even if you answer it now, you're not going to get it too. I'm going to move to the next question because in my second live stream, it was still the name of the book I mentioned. In my normal videos, it was still the name of the book I mentioned. And a few minutes ago, I talked about the book and I said it is like a story book. Who moved my cheese? It's not who mowed my, it is who moved my cheese. Who moved? WHOMOVED, my cheese. Written by Spencer Johnson and forwarded by Kenneth Blanchard. So none of you got it because I'm just saying close to, and I'm saying somebody. Who moved my cheese? Who moved my cheese? That's the name of the book. Okay, so since nobody got it, let me ask another question. Maybe somebody will get it right now. Okay. How many series have I concluded on my channel and named them? How many series have I concluded on my channel? I've concluded a number of series on my channel. In fact, there's a folder where, but I've concluded a number of series. How many? How many series? And name the series. Now, wow, nobody's getting my 200. This one is paying me. I mean, I had to just get out the most simplest questions. Yeah? Somebody said 10. Auntie, I've not reached like that. I've not, Glorious Reality, Kilo Shele, I've not reached. Hey, 10. Do you know what? Hey, Glorious Reality. The only thing that is 10 are the episodes I have in the series. Okay, but it is not up to 10 series. Hey, Cynthia, calm down. 39. Cynthia Farabale, 39. We want to do me what? I've not reached like that. 39K. This question, I will not answer it. I can see that the question is, I will not answer it. For you people not to, Gladys Iniboluwa. Okay, it's all right. It's all right. You people have less than 1 minute to answer this question. If you don't, if that, okay. Let me be drinking water. Okay, I'm waiting. Hey. Okay. It is well. It is well. Okay. A few seconds to go. If nobody can answer this question. Wait, so I've not even gotten one winner. Almost so. Gladys Ibarabale, a only sacrifice in business intelligence. These are just videos. They're not series. I'm in the. Hey. Keep quiet. 5 okay. 5. Okay. Time up. Sorry, Glorious Reality. What do you mean there? One gap. One kilo jealousy. One. Cynthia, I don't understand. What are the name of the series? Okay. Yeah. Can somebody answer what are the name of the series? Can somebody answer? I was going to turn that question off, but I can see people are trying to come to it. Can somebody answer what are the names of the series? I'm giving you guys 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Let's go. Gladys is not what is coming to mind. Leave what is coming to mind. Is what is in my channel. Okay, what are the name of the series? Cynthia, what are the name of the series? Glory's Reality. What are the name of the series? Ah, almost. Okay. Um, time up for this question. Let me give it to somebody. Okay, someone someone actually, because I want somebody to win. Oh, it's not like I don't want somebody to win. Okay, I'll give it to Cynthia. Okay, Cynthia, you got it. 2 series, but you did not get the name of the series. But I'll just let me just give it to you. Okay, and let me fling this one to you. So you're getting 200 hours from me, Cynthia. The name of the series are Change. One, the Change series, which is what we're actually doing now. We're still treating the Change series on live video. The Change series. Then 2, the Gospel of the True Rich. So those are the 2 series. The 2 series. Cynthia, please contact me on Insta or WhatsApp, anywhere. Contact me for your watch hour. Let me give you your 200 watch hour. Sharp, 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 sharp. Cynthia, are you still there? You have gone to sleep. Cynthia, are you there? Okay, seems Cynthia does not need it. Okay. Oh, you are here. Okay. Contact me. I can't even see that you are dancing. You've won 200 watch hour. I decided to give this to you because I don't know. This is simple questions. You guys are not answering it, but I decided to give this to you. Okay. To the next one, please. If you have friends who need watch hour, okay. If you have friends who need watch hour, please invite them. Let them come because they might win this thing. They might win it. Okay. So, fourth question. In fact, if my in-house people did not get this question, okay, simply define an asset and a liability. Simple definition. I don't see. I always define it every time. Cynthia, you can't win again. Oh, now if the next person wins this one, the person wins 200 watch hours plus 10% discount off. Simply define an asset and a liability. Simply define an asset and the liability. In fact, I've given you people the most simplest definitions for this thing. It's not even long. I'm just waiting for just pam 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 pam. That's it. 1 2 3 1 2 3, and that's it. Please, I'm waiting. Oh, simply define an asset and a liability. Okay. Okay. Hey. Okay. This question is taking like, okay. Let me just calm down and be watching. Okay. Simply define an asset and a liability. An asset and what is an asset and what is a liability? Simply define an asset and the liability. Simply define. I always talk about it in all of my videos. Hey, this one is paining me. That you people cannot come and win my free watch hour. But as in, I've not even gotten a second winner for 10%. Not talk of the one that will give 50%. Hey, if you want to come and pay money, no problem. Still remember, you're free. If you want to grow your channel, your watch hour, contact me. That's my phone number on the screen, on IG, on Facebook. Contact me. Okay, and you don't need any live stream to grow your watch hour. Okay, with me, all I just need is whatever video that is existing, just one of your videos, and you have it. So sorry, am I having people attempting this question? Because okay, I will just sit down and be looking. Let me give 2 extra minutes. Hey, by 1:31. Okay, 1 hour 31. I will stop it. Are there people attempting these questions? Simply define and ask. Hey, ah, don't tell me that these simple things that I used to talk about every time, we hinder you from getting 200 watch hour plus discount. Eh? Glory's reality. What did you write? Responsibility. Ah, okay. It's getting interesting. It's getting interesting. It's getting interesting. Glory's reality. It's getting interesting. Okay. Let me see. An asset and a liability. It's getting interesting. Okay. The truth is, if the simple things you guys can't nail it, ah, eh, somebody should just win this 200 watch hour, and I'll give the person 10% discount. Come on, guys, come on, eh? Come on, do this now, Joe, please. Hey. Okay, is there any other person? Okay, Glory's reality. Okay, I'll skip to the next question now. But that is not correct. Responsibility and ability. Now you're talking about my video. I talked about responsibility and splitting the word responsibility into two. No, that is not asset and liability. Okay, so you have to go back into my channel to find out in your time. Okay, so I'll ask another question, and I hope you guys get to go. This one is super simple. This one is, it's super simple. Okay. What is the full meaning of the KISS method or formula I always talk of in my videos? KISS. I always give the K. I always say I'm teaching with the KISS method. The KISS method. I always use the KISS method. In fact, the KISS method even has two meanings. I always talk about the two meanings. So, KISS. What does it mean? What does it mean? The KISS method or formula I use in teaching. That's how it sounds. That's how, I'm giving you extra expo. So that's how the rhythm sounds for it. Okay. 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 I'm waiting. The KISS method. What does it mean? Come on, win this and collect better thing. Please. Please win this and get something beautiful for yourself. Ah, okay, Gladys, I'm just seeing your response now. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm just coming across your response, and I'm sorry that is not it. Nope, that is not it. That is not the answer to that question. I wish you had it. I would have actually given it to you, jejely and rurally, but that is not it. Okay, so you have to go back. You have to, you know, take steps back. Go back. I'm just getting your answer, but that's not the answer. And I keep talking about it almost every blessed day. Okay. Ah, glory is reality. KISS. How we join with don't just be rich. Don't just be rich. Something is KISS. So it's an acronym for something. It's a short form of something. So it means the K stands for something, the I stands for something, the S stands for something, and the other S stands for something. And I always talk about it. In fact, in fact, let me give you another example. In my second video, I still talked about it. Oh yeah, let me see if you people can get it. In my second video, I talked about it. Was it my second or my third? Okay. 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 It's actually my third video. Yes. Let me drive you guys straight. It's actually my third video. In my third video, I talked about the KISS method. The kissing me, Mopelo, just I want to go and call it out. The KISS method. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. KISS. KIR. Okay. Okay. I was actually thinking this question was going to be like 1 minute. You guys are just going to be answering it like, like this thing, like. Glory is the unique ingredient of change. In my third video, okay, the K correct for the key. If you want to say, okay, K for key. But the S, how is S and O family? Hello? How is the C family with S? Hello? Are you there? KISS. I always talk about it, the KISS formula, the KISS method. Robert Kiyosaki always talks about it. I always talk about it. I'm giving you another clue. You guys need to be invested. I'm just looking at her. Nobody has even won the one for 210%. Not talk of the one for 250% off. Okay. Is anybody attempting the question here again? Anybody? Is anybody attempting the question here? Let me see. Cynthia, what's change? Cynthia, what is change? KISS, you are saying change. On to the next question. Okay. The next question. If you people fail this one, okay. What is the name of the movie I talked about in my third video? In fact, let me end it because I don't want to. It has a part B of the question. But let's not go into the part B. What is the name of the movie I talked about in my third video? The name of the movie I talked about in my third video. Moderators, please post it like that. Don't add the other side though. I want somebody to just win this thing. Somebody should win now. Is it only Cynthia that will shop something today? Somebody please win. Somebody please win. The name of the movie I talked about. The name of the movie I talked about in my third video. Huh? Glory, I'm seeing your answer. It's not it. The answer is some is correct, some is not correct. So, but we've moved away from that question. Glory, we moved away from that question. Now I'm going to give you guys full 5 minutes to answer this question. The name of the video I talked about the name of the movie I talked about in my third video. It was only one movie I talked about in my third video. What is the name? Glory, Okay. What are you pleasing me for? Glory, what are you pleasing me for? Glory. Hey. Gladys, I don't know if you are in another world or you are in this one that I am, because you are answering in front. Ah, no. Gladys, this one you didn't get it though. You got some parts, but you didn't get it finished. But we've moved away from the question. We've moved away from the question. We've moved away from the question. The question I'm asking now is, what is the name of the movie I talked about in my third video? The name of the movie I talked about in my third video. Gladys, a good night. Ah, ah, the name of the movie I talked about in my, go to my channel. The name of the movie I talked about. Okay. Ah. Ten 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 tadadadun. 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 You know, I'm just giving you a reading of the name of the book. I'm trying to make this very simple. Ah, you people are wasting time. The name of the movie I talked about in my third video. Eh? Glory, I don't understand. Tani Richard, you see. Glory, who is Richard? I don't even understand. Glory, who is that, please? Please, who is that? Are you going to send a message to somebody else and you sent it here? The name of the movie I talked about in my third video. Okay. After this, I'm just going to ask one more question, and that is it. I really want somebody to go home with this 210%. I mean, I want somebody to go home with it. All the clues to all the questions I've been asking and all the answers are in my videos. I'm not that lecturer that will give you answer out of what he has taught. No, I don't do that. The name of the movie I talked about. If people don't answer this, I'll answer it for a reason. I'm waiting. 1 minute. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. Glory's Reality, are you still here? Gladys, are you still here? Abi, you've slept finally. Okay. A few seconds to go. I'm waiting. A few seconds to go. I should be rounding up now. Okay. Now let me answer it. The name of the movie I talked about in my third video, if you guys were listening, I even called the name of the same movie when I was teaching here. The Man Who Built America. The Man Who Built America. If you check my third video that has to do with change and changing the words you speak, you see it there where your tongue can make you reach your pole. I said it there. The Man Who Built America. The Man Who Built America. That is the name of the movie. I said it on this same live. And I still asked the question. Okay. It is okay. Cynthia is not Robert Kiyosaki. Thank you. I'm not even sure Robert has even acted a movie. Okay. Now, last question. Last question. The offer still stands 200 watch hour and 10%. After this question, I'm not asking any other question. What is the name of the second book I referred in my third video and the author? The name of the second book. I referred a number of books in my third video. The name of the second book and the author of the second book. What is his name? Okay. Okay. Stretching. Waiting. Gladys, I hope you've not slept though. Gladys, oh. Okay. Okay now. The name of the second book and the author of the second book I mentioned in my third video. You guys have 5 minutes to answer this question. Okay. Okay. Sorry. Glory's reality. You said I cannot see it. What can't you see, please? What can't you see? What's not clear to you? Please let me know what you're not saying, okay? My third ever video on my channel, I talked about some books. The second book I talked about, what is the name of the book and the author of the book? You guys have 2 minutes more. My third ever video. Huh? Glory, please. I'm not understanding. Does anyone understand what Glory is saying? Please, I want somebody to win now. If people should win now. Okay. You have here. Okay, fine. So please let me repeat the question again. The name of the second book I referred in my third video, and who is the author? What is the name of the author of the book? Because there's no way you will not know the name and not know the author. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Wait, though. This one, they are not even like you guys are. Hey. Cynthia, that's a movie now. That's the movie. That's the answer to the other question I just asked. The name of the movie. The men who built, it's not even, you haven't say man, it's the men who built America. Not American, America. Yeah, that's the answer to the other question I just answered now. I said the book and the name of the author. So, just to know, my questions will be going in this fashion. Okay? If you follow my videos, come on, you know these things. If you follow my videos, you know these things. I said my third video, I've given you guys over time. Let me just answer the question. And I know that the only winner I have today is Cynthia. Cynthia, please contact me on WhatsApp to get your 200 watch hour and also get your watch hour complete. Okay. Contact me to get your 200 free. Okay. Since nobody else has won, I mean, I think we should just, in a few seconds, I'll just call it off and answer the question. Okay, there's some questions I didn't answer because I may still ask them again. That's why I didn't answer them. But if I answer the question, I'm not sure I'm going to ask that question ever again. Okay, so good. The name of the second book I talked about in my third video is The Art of the Deal. The Art of the Deal by Donald J. Trump. And the most painful part is that I called the name of this book in this very video while I was teaching here. Yes. So don't say my questions are hard. I called, if you pay attention, you would hear it. When I said Donald J. Trump's book, his book teaches you how he closed big deals. I even talked about when he couldn't even invite his girlfriend over to his house, but he still went over to build Trump Towers and the rest of them. How one man, by asking questions, did a whole lot by asking, how can I afford it? So all the questions I asked you were in this very video. And they were in this very video. And if you still check it, this is still my third live stream. So I'm saying my third video. If you go to my third video, which is Your Tongue Can Make You Rich or Poor, you find it there. And if you still were listening in this very live stream, which is my third video still, my third live video. Okay, Glory's Reality, I can see you. Okay, let me put that up. It said, Fufu eating, no, let me know what I'm doing. Okay. Oh. All right. So we've come to an end of today's quiz. Okay. Today's quiz is ended. And most of the questions were here. In fact, most of the questions, the answers were in this very live stream. Yes. Most of them, the answers were in this very live stream. So I think I tried to make it very simple. To make it very simple for you guys. So, but unfortunately, like my friend would say, unfortunately, Glory just said, Fufu eating, not let me know what I'm doing. It is well. It is well. But hey, it's nice having fun with you guys. So I'm taking back I'm taking back 600 hours. Hey. Okay. And bet me, I'm not going to let you know when I'm going to give my second giveaway. So you better just stay glued every Sunday by 6 p.m. Because you never can know when I'm going to give a giveaway. And use the opportunity to watch my videos. Use the opportunity to learn. So I'm taking back 600 because the 200 are going back with me. Plus 5% discount, plus 20% discount, plus 50% discount. Hey! Okay. Okay, Glory's Reality. Okay, fine. I'll check you out. I think I do, but I'll check you out. Okay, Glory's Reality, I will check you out. Okay, after the video. So we'll just have a few minutes here. If you have anything to share about what you've learned so far, and first, what I've learned today is that a lot of you need to pay attention. You need to keep your minds in the now. You need to, because really, if your mind was in the now, if your mind was focused on what we are doing now, a lot of them don't carry free watch our glass now. Hello, are you there? Yes, a lot of them are going bag what, because I was talking about the same things, and after teaching about the same thing, I'm asking questions from the same things I just taught. And okay, even Gladys had to go and sleep. It is well. Okay, so please, guys, if you're here and you don't have yourselves, please check yourselves out. Okay, follow yourselves, interact. Okay, and you can always book a session with me. Okay, so we can talk. Okay, Cynthia. Okay, Cynthia don't mean me. You say I must watch all your videos. You can't take the giveaways back next time. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, and he's paying me because I brought goodies and I'm going back with my goodies. Moderator, please quickly post the link to for them to book a session with me in case you want to book a session. Okay, just book a session with me so we can talk. Okay. Um. Okay, one bonus question, quick. In this video, in this very video, one bonus question, anybody that wins it, because it's paying me now to go with 6 question, please. It's 600. Are you guys listening? In this very video, I stated that there was a language I speak before I started speaking English, that there was a language I used to speak. There was a language I used to speak before I learned how to speak English. Okay, glorious reality. Please, I just asked the question. Oh. There was a language I used to speak. I said it in this video that before I started speaking English, there was a language I used to speak, and there was a question they would always ask me: "What is the language, and what is the question?" Okay, what is the? In fact, if you can even get the language, if I'll give it to you. If you can get the language, I'll give it to you. The language I used to speak. There was a language I used to speak. Then that was my predominant language. I don't speak any other language. And if they want to make fun, they will call me to come and I use myself as an example. What is the language? What is the language? Better well done, no. Glorious reality, better well done. I like this because a lot of people will say I can't afford the time, I can't do it, I have to do this and do that and do that. So I can't also be, come on, glorious reality, you did something, you're doing something great here by um by also listening, cooking, one hand listening, same time eating down, listening one ear, chatting on one hand. Yes, you're doing very great. I just asked a bonus question. I have 4 minutes, so I have 3 minutes to leave. So in the next 1 minute, I'm waiting for that answer. There was a language I said I speak. There was a language, please. Can somebody answer me? Somebody, before we go. Okay. So while I'm waiting for my answer, you guys, thank you very much for coming on to my live stream today. Thank you for learning. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Thank you, 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 thank you. Okay, how can you? Okay, Glorious Reality, you can always contact me. My phone number is here. Please take it down. Instagram, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook here. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Yeah. So please, 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 please. Okay. Glorious Reality, please. I don't understand your question. You're saying how can you make it happen? I don't understand your question. Okay, but I'm going off in a few seconds. I'm going off in a few minutes. Let me just put a minute. Okay, please take down my number and contact me on WhatsApp. Okay, in the next 30 minutes after this you can get me, so please just try and reach me. Okay, if it's a call I can take in the next 30 minutes. After this I can take calls. Okay, so after that just send a message, then we talk. Okay. My bonus question, nobody has the answer to my bonus question. Okay, I'm glad we all learned something today. Please, we need to learn to live in the now. Okay, give our own minds and this, and I hope we've all learned how to use our tongue connected with our mind to achieve great things. Okay, and learn to ask the question, how can I afford it? Like Glory's Reality asking, how can I make it happen? Okay, Glory's Reality. Oh, I mean, what's the question you were asking us? What you said in the beginning of this video. Okay, okay, I get. Okay, but the Q&A is over, and I have a few seconds to go. Please contact me. Cynthia, where are you? Please contact me for your 200 watch hour. Just contact me on WhatsApp. I think that's fastest for me. Please contact me on WhatsApp for your 200 watch hour. So I'll give it to you. Okay, then we can also talk about growing your getting the rest of your watch hour too. Okay, and like I said, if anybody needs watch hour, just send them to me. They don't even need LS live stream to make it happen. Okay, thank you guys very much for coming. Thank you for being a huge part of Be the True Rich. I'm signing off in a few seconds. Good night to you all from Nigeria. Bye bye.